How you doing? How you doing? Let's go, baby. We back. We back. We back. How's everybody doing this evening? Chilling with Chaddy and Mail, man. We are back one more again.
Our week has been busy. Busy. Got a lot going on. Linked up with a lot of people. K-Dove's in here. Parts Guy. KK. K Marie.
I'll hit that like button on the way in, if you don't mind.
Jennifer Lewis Harris. Hey there, lady and gentlemen. Hey. Having a little bit of sinus issues. My sinuses do not like air conditioning, and it's been fairly warm here, so it's creating an issue. Hey y'all, been a minute, been busy. Love watching y'all doing with Jimbo. Chaddy actually, when I say this week, content wise, has been crazy. We linked up with Larry Del Reed, Justin Time, Fedora Mike, and Zane, the camera guy. Linked up with them. Adam Calhoun came through, stopped through, kicked it with us for a bit. And then on Tuesday, the Show and Proof family was down. Also on Monday, and then on Tuesday, Chad went to Alabama and hung out with Jimbo some more. So it has been an eventful week. That's why Monday night's normal live got pushed till tonight because we had a lot going on.
Hell yeah. Got 4 new Chad Arms TV interviews shot between Monday and Tuesday, and we also got 3 podcast episodes shot. So we got a lot of content on the way, and we already had some stacked. This morning we dropped the Chad Arms TV interview with Mr. Mac,
Yeah.
who's a Knoxville OG, man, a legend in the game. Y'all go check that out if you haven't already. And this Saturday we've got a Chad Arms TV interview dropping with Big Poe. Shout out to Big Poe. This is a really dope Chad Arms TV interview with him. The day before that, the 19th, Friday, this Friday, I Got Some Shit to Say podcast episode dropping. Squints, O&E, Emery James, and P-Dog, a.k.a. Tennessee Shark. It's a really dope episode, so y'all tune into that as well. So we got stuff in the works, man. Well, stuff that's already done, just waiting to come out.
Yeah. It's scheduled out, trying to stack as much content as we can. Redneck Raves coming up in a couple of weeks. Will be May 2nd to the 5th. They say there are some tickets still available if that's something that you're interested in. I know that Jam is performing there. Redneck Rave and Blue Holler, which is right outside of Bowling Green, or is technically part of Bowling Green, Kentucky. So we're trying to get everything stacked up to, because we're going to be attending that. And then also the
You got.
Leroy Jam.
And I'm assuming obviously Justin and them. I don't know who else is. I know for a fact that Jam, Leroy, and Justin. But I don't know if anybody else has been announced. I know Justin performs at all the raves, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know about anybody else other than those 2.
Because I know that they've been officially been announced.
Yeah, they've officially been announced on them 2.
I haven't got confirmation on anybody else. So trying to get that, stacked up for that because, we'll be busy during that time, and then we'll have to have recovery time too after that because that'll be some long nights. Um, and then shortly after that, and I say shortly because the days fly by. You know, we're already in midway through April, of this year. Um, and then we've got the South Fork um, Mudding Festival that is in Taylorville, Illinois,
Mm-hmm.
formerly known as Tailgate and Tall Boys
Yeah.
in Taylorville. So we will be there for that as well. So we've got to make sure that we consistently get things lined up and set up for when we are out of town. Um,
Can we talk about Zane? Zane was a big fan of learning his past. I don't know what happened. Yeah, man, Zane was a great dude, man. Zane was super talented. Um, I don't know all the details of what as to what happened with him, but it's a shame. I know that openly he was battling demons on and off, and we had spoken. Man, he had spoken to Squints and he had spoken to me through Messenger a few months before he passed away. About he was in like a halfway house type thing, I think, and he was wanting to come get on the pod and do an interview and music and stuff like that. And we didn't get to, unfortunately. But Zane was a great dude, and his music was super fire.
yeah.
It's R.I.P. to Zane, man. I hate that happened. Smooth pajama. Yeah, Smooth's dope, man. Smooth jazz. That's a good song. But we've got interviews coming down the pipe. We've got we dropped Mr. Mac today. We're dropping Big Pose on Saturday. Next Wednesday we're dropping Joe Tyler's. I want to say the Saturday after that we're dropping Mises interview. That's another. These are dope. But in addition to those that are scheduled, I just shot interviews. Another one with Jambo, one with Fedora Mike. Shout out Fedora Mike. One with Larry Dale Reed, and one with the artist that Jam is working with on the new single that's dropping Saturday. It's a dude named The Real Pit from Gadsden, and he is super dope. So I was able to interview him as well. So we've got a lot going, and it's already been talked about too. We got an impromptu podcast episode with Calhoun and Justin, me, Squints, Calhoun, and Justin,
Mm-hmm.
and then Squints and Leroy did an episode with Justin and Larry. So y'all can look forward to those coming as well. It was a really dope night, man. It was an impromptu thing. Everybody was just kicking it.
Yeah.
But it turned out great. There's a lot of good content on the way. So, oh, what's up, Buck White? Yeah, man. Welding job. Okay, I know you working like a motherfucker then. You welding. What up, parts guy in the building? Ryan Upchurch versus Tom, face to face rap battle. Who's set? Well, they're not battle rappers, but I'm a fan of both their musics, but I don't know, I'm a battle rap fan. They're not battle rappers. They're rappers and artists, you know what I'm saying? Both dope, but um, I like Ryan's music more than I like Tom's, but they're both really talented. Ryan does a little bit of everything. He does rock, country, rap. Tom really just sticks to rap. He does some melodic shit too, but gotta stack bread. Well, they got something included. Yeah, man, that's between them though, bro. I don't know. I've never even spoken to Tom McDonald before. I never really was a Tom McDonald fan music wise. Um, I liked a song or two, and then when he linked with Adam, um, you know what I'm saying? Like that's when I started hearing more of them because Adam's my buddy, so I was listening to a lot of that stuff. Um, but yeah, yeah, like she was saying earlier, we Mondays, I don't know how many I mean, we've switched it from Tuesday to Monday or whatever, but um, it's I hate that we didn't get to do Monday, but I knew that we was going to do another night this week. It was just going to be
Yeah.
You know.
It's kind of like the makeup.
Oh yeah, yeah. Adam's new song was dope, man. Walking Through Hell, I thought it was really cool. I've been hearing, Bubba was telling me about it on a bitch video shoot. He was like, "Have you heard Adam's country stuff yet?" I was like, "No." He was like, "Bro, it's very very dope," and it surprised me how dope it was. And then I'd heard that from a couple of people, so it was cool. I was glad that like I didn't hear it till when I did, but I dig it, man. And salute to him. I salute to anybody that wants to switch genres and switch shit up. I'm just I just love rapping, bro. I'm just gonna always rap, man. But I love to see all my buddies doing different shit if that's what they want to do. That's what's up, Pure Blood, yeah, man. Hell yeah. I want to see Baba Best Believe 4G out of Vanilla Ice. That's, yeah, I mean,
That's an eclectic mix right there.
for sure. I'm not saying it couldn't happen. I know that I don't know him personally, but I know 4G Auto did something with Vanilla Ice. And of course, Bub works or has worked with Bez in the past.
And we got
So you
we
never
got to
know.
meet Bez last year.
Yeah, Bez was really nice.
Super cool dude.
Yeah, we met him. He was performing at the same festival that we were in North Carolina, and he was super nice. Yeah, shout out Bez. Mexican OT. I love that, bro. I can't afford Mexican OT feature, but I love dude's music. I'm a huge Texas music fan, and he's definitely the one of the best newer artists out of Texas. A lot of the OGs are still doing it. Paul Wall, Slim Thug, Zero, all them guys, Lil Kiki, but like the newer guys, you got him for sure. Is I think's the number one guy in Texas. I love Big X the Plug too. He's really dope. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming out, man. It's good that we've got the new space. We've really been able to utilize it. In the first couple of weeks we've got it.
Okay, Catherine. She sent me right back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to turn my do not disturb on so don't keep. Uh, this episode that drops Friday. Okay, so the episode with Emery James, O&E, and Squints and P Dog, Tennessee Shark. That is the last episode that will be up of I Got Some Shit to Say on the set that y'all are used to seeing.
On location, yeah.
Yeah, the episode next week, whichever one we decide, because we banked a few of them. I think it's going. I don't want to say what I think it is because I don't know. Squints isn't in here to let me know, but I don't want to speak for him. I have an idea of what the first one's going to be. But starting next week, it's a new set, and we're working out the kinks on it, trying to figure out the best. You know what I mean? So the first few episodes you may see us trying to try different. You know what I'm saying? Different angles and stuff like that.
So,
oh, bro, yeah, for sure.
Pure Blood Forever said, "Ever meet Kid Rock?" Okay, so,
I haven't.
Well, when did Worm pass away? April of 2001? 21. Okay, April of 21. We went down, or it may have been the beginning of May. We went down. Jelly was shooting a music video at a bar in Nashville, and they were doing various different scenes and stuff. I was sitting outside, and this guy comes up, and I swear to this day that it was Kid Rock.
They tried to say it wasn't,
but they said that it wasn't.
And it may not have been. It was a stunt double if it wasn't.
Almost certain that that's who it was. At the end of the day, like, I wasn't fixing to, like, run up and hug him because I could give a fuck less. But
damn,
it was just how he kind of came off. or something. It was just weird. But I'm almost certain that's who that was.
Yeah, and that fun fact, that video never even came out.
No.
It was the cocaine song, the role model song that I did a day in the life of. I don't know if he ever plans to put it out, but
Trailer Hood Nation, what up? What up? What up?
his lookalike looks similar to him. Yeah, it was a doppelganger for sure.
Yeah.
There it shows. Y'all be sure to hit that like button, guys. See if we can get to 20 likes here on the live here. That'd be really nice, Clark. We meant to put Larry Dale. Shout Larry Dale. Reed, he gave us a bunch of dope Valid merch.
Yeah.
I meant to bring the hat. We need to put the hat like right there for the next live or something.
Yeah.
Because I can't wear snapbacks.
Yeah, I'll get all that straightened out and took care of. We didn't get home until like 1 Tuesday morning, so everything's still in my car, so I had to work yesterday, I worked today, so and then trying to do stuff around here around the house, and I gotta put the car in the shop because we might or might not be taking a road trip next week, so I just need to make sure everything's copacetic. So, Kid Rock's White House duplicate is something to see. Yeah. But yeah, it's just a lot going on, and I've slowly been working on the media room, and basically I've got one corner finished. I haven't went back and started painting. Things have been a little hectic. For those of you that might or might not know, in previous lives, stated that my daughter was leaving. All that changed. She is staying home. She just recently bought her a new car, and so everything's good on the home front. That's kind of had me a little thrown off, and then on top of all the interviews and podcasts and here, there, and then I work 6 days a week, so it's kind of like, ugh. But hopefully I'll be able to get back on top of things. I haven't really had the energy for any too much of nothing. So BJ's in here. Oh, BJ.
Shout out BJ. Shout out Chance over the top in the building. New episode of Over the Top tomorrow night. We talk wrestling, video games, and let me tell you, it's a hoot of an episode. It was so cool getting to it was so funny. I can talk about this inside baseball. Before we shot the episode, it was me. BJ couldn't make it. He's super busy with wedding stuff. He's a DJ. So wedding season's always busy. So it was me, Brandon E., Chance, and Tony. We sat down for the episode, and I was like, guys, do we have enough to talk about with this wrestling video games for a whole episode? And they were like, yeah, Chad, you're tripping. I was like, all right. And boy, did we. There were so many games I forgot that I used to play as a kid until Tony or Chance or Brandon brought them up. So it was really fun. And it's our first episode we did video game related. So it was just kind of cool because it's tied into wrestling, so it made sense.
Yeah.
And then, so that'll be out tomorrow.
I just seen that Chance said Mod Squad.
Yeah.
Chance, what's a singular version of Mod Squad? Because you're the only one in here. I text Bree and Catherine.
I need to fix that.
What? What?
BJ, the DJ, is now a mod. I've been meaning to add him as a
Oh,
mod.
okay.
BJ,
which sign? There's 3 of them. BJ, this, that.
BJ, you should have a range now, Bull.
Yeah.
You see you have a range.
He said mod solo, Chance.
Alien characters on SmackDown, the PS2. Yeah, I'm playing the 2K24 right now. I'm trying to talk Chance
He said,
and
okay, we back, Mod Squad.
hell
There you
yeah.
go. Chad Arms TV sign. Um, this
Oh
is
yeah, shout out
our
Jody.
buddy J Hop. He made this for us. Um, he, this is 100-year-old barnwood, and he painted the edge, and um, he put a whole lot of thought into that, and we thank him dearly for it.
Yeah, and shout out to J-Hop too for also hooking up the homie Sam Rothstein with a dope sign for his
Yeah,
studio that we
he
record
got him
at.
one too. So, BJ, if you need a link, we'll link you up.
Oh, that's
Uh,
fire, bro. Yeah, I was just playing it before Mel got home.
KK, I messaged her. Well, I was talking to her earlier, and then I messaged her. So, uh,
The Heat. Oh yeah, it's NBA playoffs. Yeah, I don't watch NBA anymore, Blake. What up, Blake? Um, I follow MLB because I'm a huge Braves fan, and I'm gonna follow. I follow NFL, but and I'm back following wrestling. Not like hardcore following it. I'm watching like Raw highlights, and I'm gonna watch all the pay-per-views. I'll probably go to Brandon's once a month and watch those. But I haven't really been watching. I haven't watched NBA in years, really, since before the pandemic. It was probably 2017, 2018. I was
all right. Have
following
a good
the
night,
the
KW. Oh,
Warriors,
wait, turn.
during their whole little run, whenever that was. I don't even know what year that was. The NBA, yeah, man. I don't mess with NBA no more, man. I don't even really like watching college basketball anymore because that transfer portal's like you can't get behind. Like your team every year is going to change because everybody's transfers in and out, and I don't know, man. They're trying to make it the NBA, and that's why I love college basketball for years because it was the complete opposite. It was team oriented. Now it's not. It's like NBA light, kind of. But plus, I'm a Vandy fan, and they've been trash in the last year or two. Basketball.
Oh, oh,
Hmm.
I thought they always been.
Basketball, they're usually pretty solid. I mean, the last 5 years since Stackhouse was their coach, they hadn't been.
Oh.
But how many likes we got in here? Oh, we're at 19. Let's get one more like, guys. Let's hit 20 likes here on the live, baby. There we go. Appreciate y'all for that. Um, but yeah, man, we've just been doing our best to stay busy, man. Trying to stay busy and stay consistent for y'all. And I'm looking forward to these new interviews and these new podcasts and the new music. One's got some fire music on the way. I got some dope feature tracks on the way. My next project's going to be a track of all features, collabs and stuff. Tin Man's album is almost finished. I can say that. Leroy's working on he's fixed to start working on his new solo album. Twack and City's album is finished. It'll be coming out soon. Respect with a Check. So y'all look forward to that. It's really, really dope. I actually was fortunate enough to be able to get blessed with a feature on the album with them. So I'm excited for that, man. I'm excited for them in general being able to
Yeah.
drop. Twack is such a dope artist, man, and I feel like Twack is. I don't want to say he's underrated because he's not really heard yet. Like they've heard him on O&E stuff, or if you're an OG fan, he was on Jelly stuff way back in the day.
Yeah. The thing I love about Twack is, um, he is so open to all genres of music.
Oh yeah,
We did an interview. What was that?
Hank Malone.
Hank Malone,
Mm-hmm.
country artist. Um, and so Hank was letting us hear some things that he was working on, and Twack was sitting there, and he was like, uh, "I'm ready. Like, I want to work." Like, he has zero reservations.
Oh no, Twack gonna go get to it.
He wants to do any and everything that someone will allow him to, and I love how open minded he is. Because usually it's like, oh no, I'm a rapper. Like I'm not. I don't. He's like, no, let's work. So.
Yeah, man, I'm excited about it. I got to link up with Chucky soon to get some new content with Chucky. We've been wanting to. It's just we're both super busy. He works 5 days a week. He's got the family. I'm in and out of town a lot. I'm working on the podcasts and interviews. So me and Chucky V are going to link up and get some content.
Mm-hmm.
Legacy's working on new stuff as well. Legacy's lost almost 180 pounds, I think.
Yeah.
It's insane how much weight Legacy's lost. Salute to him, man. But yeah, man, that's what we've been up to, really.
Super busy. Super, super busy. Because I feel like if I take Leroy to a bar, we fixing to wake up in a cell.
It's a possibility, man.
Possibility.
It's a possibility. Some gambling. A Christian division. Winky face, hell yeah. Something outlawish. Gambling.
I'm trying to figure out. Love that video of
Oh, yeah. Got him mad, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. Had a headache the last couple hours. Hitting the pen once will help it. Good old CBD, you know. Took some ibuprofen, but.
I don't know if any of y'all seen the mukbang that we released on Monday had both my children in it. We went to Crystal's. It was what, $72 for Crystal's?
Jesus.
My son ate a 12-pack or 11 something, and then polished the other 11 or 12 off later on that night. So the fact that he put down 24 crystals in less than 8 hours is baffling to me.
Some gut busters. Yeah. But yeah, we got some dope stuff in the vault, and I don't want to say the vault because that vault's like something that ain't coming out. In the can, we got a lot of cool stuff in the can. If y'all been fans of the channel and been fans of what we do, it's just ramping up what we've been doing, improving the quality, improving the amount of content, and this new space that we've acquired is really going to aid that.
Well, and it's we're still in a growing phase. We're still in like we're trying to figure out what works, and some things that we do right now may not be appealing, and that's cool. Hell, it may not be appealing to us, but we're just trying to figure it out until one thing that we don't want, that we've realized over the last couple of years, because we've had a couple of like stagnant times where we didn't have anything, we didn't really have any motivation to put anything out. So now we're trying to be better than that. So let's get something out, and we're going to figure out what works and figure out the method. And Relentless Hope is in the building. In case might need to see representing here. Relentless Hope. I've seen they are starting their own podcast as well.
Dope.
I'm looking forward to it. Would like to take a trip down there so that I could be part of their podcast as well, because that would be pretty dope to do.
We're trying to get Mel. We're trying to work it out schedule wise where we can get Mel on an episode of Over the Top. We've got a dope
My only day off does not work with everybody else's, so it's
no, but we can do it in the morning on a day that on like a Saturday morning or something.
Oh yeah.
A Saturday or Sunday morning. But yeah, shout out Relentless Hope. But yeah, like over the years the channel's been back popping. The pod every week is a guarantee, whether we was doing 2 or 1. But I was back and forth with the interviews because I was doing music real heavy for 6 to 8 months and not doing interviews, and then doing interviews and then not doing music. So now I'm kind of balanced. I'm finding, the balance in those. Mm-hmm. But that was always, and then we threw out some series here and there. The lives have been consistent. The mukbangs have been consistent. So we're just kind of staying consistent with, I'm trying to stay consistent with the interviews and day in the life stuff. Because we've been consistent with the lives and pods and even the mukbangs last 17, 18 weeks. It's been...
The thing about it is the I have, okay, let's see if I can phrase this right. Ultimately, if I get in an argument with somebody or fight or anything else, and the first thing out of their mouth is fat, whatever, I'm like, is that the first thing you can come up with? I have so many other flaws, and I have come to terms with it. What I have a problem is hate comments. And the fact that I can't retaliate ends up being an issue with me mentally. Because, I mean, that's where I'm kind of grappling up with the whole mukbangs and stuff. Because that's the shit that kind of bothers me.
What do you mean grappling with it?
Like, whether I want to do them anymore. Because
some motherfuckers are saying you're big? Who fuck them?
Well, no, not just that. It's just random ass, like, hate comments.
Well, but we could make a video going and curing cancer and people are going to hate us. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Fuck what them people say, man. Any kind of that shit, we just block them. Don't let them people fucking keep you from doing that shit. Them things are fun as fuck. People like them too. They do just as many views or more than the lives do. Yeah, fucking people don't matter, man. Anybody says shit like that, they're miserable people.
Yeah.
And knowing that it bothers you is what makes them want to keep doing it.
Well, I mean, the fact that I can't retaliate, not necessarily that it bothers me, the fact that I can't, like, if I could just be like, bah, and then I'm done. I won't give it a second thought. But the fact that I can't necessarily, because I don't know who I'm talking to. It very well easily could be somebody that we know. You know what Possibly. I'm saying? That's got a little bit of hate in their heart. You know, that type shit.
Yeah. That's why and you're new to it, so I get it. Like I've been getting comments like that since MySpace, so 2006. Like I've just become used to all that. That's just part of that. I mean, since MySpace, I was getting that. It's just what people do, man. Miserable people. That's what miserable people do, is try to bring others down because they're supporters of what you do. They're confused. They're confused supporters. People say that all the time. I'm not trying to steal nobody else's line, but
no, I mean,
that's what that is. I mean, there's no other way to, No, you're not grown, Buck. Buck White, you're not. You're a man child like me. Shut up, Buckwhite.
In other news, we had to take Jazzy's treats away from her. I did. I threw them bitches straight in the trash real
And
quick.
she's been miserable. Look, you said her name.
No,
Candyman,
she
bitch.
was. I heard her. I heard her tip tip tap tap
But
tap
she
tap
didn't
tap
come
tap.
in. You said her name like Candyman. She popped up on you. And you said the T word too. You
No,
said
I
her
was. I was
name.
just trying to tell people that I threw them away. She
She's working on.
Jazzy's
She's on
very
probation.
Jazzy's very aggressive when it comes to food. Um, even food that's not hers, which is weird.
She
Um,
wants all the food, dude.
yeah,
Our
and
food. She
she
eats the cat's food.
yeah, I mean, she doesn't have
God.
any reservations. She's just gonna eat everything. Now, this is the same dog that ate five $100 bills, a wallet, a couple pairs of shoes, and about 100 rolls of toilet paper. Like, she has zero reservation about what she consumes. Um, so Chad started giving her treats, and it was
Okay.
she was just, she's over the moon, happy about these things. Well, then she got to the point where she was attacking the cat, and the cat wasn't even trying to get him.
Well, I made the mistake that one time of giving Jazzy the treat while the cat was like right above her, and it caused a
Come on.
rift. That's where it started. The proximity, they were like you and her close to each other. And I'm like, "Here, Jazzy. Here's one." Right next to the cat. So of course Jazzy's gonna be like, "Bitch, you better not steal my shit." So yeah, she's on probation. She's trying to get
She's trying to get paroled out right
she's
now.
trying to get bonded out, but actually, if you're on probation, see, I don't know nothing about nothing.
Yeah.
She's trying to do this community service and get off probation. Little corn chip in the building. Hey, talk that shit, Jazzy. Yeah, that girl, talk that shit, Jazzy. Jazzy's favorite rappers are Lil Boosie, Baby Bash, and Young Jocks. What she told me before the video started. Lil Boosie, Baby Bash, and Young Jock are her favorites. You can tell. Meet me in the mall. It's going down. She loves that song. We was playing it earlier. She was sea walking across the living room floor. She's like, "What are y'all fucking doing? You're just talking to your phones again. I don't understand these humans. Why don't we go where the FOOD is? That's where all the love is at. Where the FOOD is."
What is
I like
it?
little corn chip in the building. You know what I mean? Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Oh, Bree made it in.
Tell her to do the jock dance. Jazzy, can you do this? She's like, "Are you gonna pay me, motherfucker? I don't do shit for free." Hey, there's no need to get hostile though. Shut up, Jazzy. Yeah, she's pretty awesome, man. I've never been a fan of little dogs. I've always had big dogs. My family's always had big dogs. We had one miniature dachshund, like a miniature weenie dog, when I was in like high school. And that was back when I was in high school. And I didn't really care about animals. She just was an annoying dog that barked all the time to me. But my grown adult life, I've always had big dogs, golden retrievers, huskies. My brothers had huskies. And then, you got the Elvis look going. Let me fix it real quick, baby. Thank you very much. Then Jazzy came along. I started seeing mail, and then when I started coming over, we had to keep Jazzy behind the baby gate, and she would bark for 5 minutes till she heard my voice and got used to it, and then she'd stop.
And then he came over one day and he had McDonald's.
Yeah.
And so he gave her some French fries, and then he had a little bit of French fries in his large fry box.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "What do I do?" And I said, "Just give it to her." And she was wearing the box around like a face mask.
It was so funny.
And
it was stuck on her head. She was sprinting around in circles trying to get the fries off. There was no more fries in the box. She was determined.
She never barked at Chad again.
No. My girl. Come on, girl. Hey, shout it. Look at her. She's like the godmother. Look at her. You come asking for a favor?
I should have named her Griselda.
Griselda, yeah, you definitely have a Griselda. You don't have a Jazzy. It's a Griselda vibe. Don't play no Gator. Don't play no shit. Gator don't play no shit. No, she's great, man.
A friend of mine,
Yeah,
she had an orange tabby cat one time, and
like Garfield.
yeah, and I questioned the name.
Mm-hmm.
His name was Buff, and I was like, why the fuck how did she come up with Buff?
Mm-hmm.
She was like, well, we thought it was a girl.
Oh.
We named it Buffy. And then his nuts dropped.
Yep, and then the Y dropped.
She was like, we just went with Buff.
Yep.
And Jazzy, I didn't know what to name her.
Shout out Brody. Brody's been killing it on the gymnastics scene, man. He's been doing his dang thing. Brody said you're a cute puppy, Jazzy. Tell Brody thank you. Hey, Brody.
Oh, God.
Is that your voice? How would your voice sound? You sound like you would have like a very heavy, thick New Jersey accent. Am I wrong? Talk and say it. Prove the ChadArmesTV watchers wrong, Jazzy. Speak. Why don't you just say something? She's got something on her mind. Just say it. That dog's.
She said, I'm thinking about food, bitch, and I'm sitting with my mama.
Yeah. She's like, or if you have some cheese puffs.
She was traumatized on Monday. Her my daughter came. I can't say her name. My daughter came to show us her new car. Fun fact: I had seen it Saturday night or Sunday morning or whatever the fuck it was. Whenever that was, it was Saturday morning. I had seen it because I drove it. And then my daughter came up here on Monday to show us her new car. I had already seen it. I don't know if she really remembered or what, but so Jazzy got traumatized because she loves her. Why are you licking Relentless Hope? There's not anything on there.
Because you know why? Jazzy has relentless hope.
She does.
That one day, again, there will be TREATs. She's got relentless hope, guys. Thoughts and prayers with Jazzy. She's on a path to success, but at any moment, that could all go to the wayside if she has a little malfunction. Because she has lots of malfunctions. She's having one right now, I think.
Huh?
No, I'm just playing.
Oh, I was fixing to say.
Did all see? Relentless Hope just gave you some words of encouragement, Jazzy.
What did I say?
It all starts with a little bit of hope, Jazzy. Sometimes you got to be relentless with it. See? It's going to happen tonight. We'll give y'all an update. Hopefully by this time next week, she'll be out of off of probation, but we'll see. We'll see. Time grocery day hits. We'll see if things are different.
She's going to be on solitary confinement if she keeps up.
She's been good, though, since that day. Since she knew when she threw him in the trash. She knew it. Because as soon as it happened, she ran over on the couch and pouted she didn't come sit next to me or her or nothing. She pouted for hours. She knew. She knew she fucked around and found out. That's what happened.
J-Hop in the building. J-Hop, we had BJ in here commenting on your sign. Jazzy for president 2024. You think she's got a shot?
Just as good as what's happening now. Ain't that right, Jazzy? What are your thoughts on inflation, Jazzy? Yeah. She's not a fan, guys. She's not a fan. She definitely also said she would bring back...
There's no EE in here. Huh? Usually we got snacks and stuff. There ain't no EE in here.
Oh, no. But she did say that if she gets elected into office in 2024, she will bring back Pepsi Clear.
Oh.
So
I'm gonna
Thank
need you
you
to
for that,
bring
Jazzy.
what are the pizzeria the chips?
Oh yeah, what they call pizzerias?
I don't know that.
I think so.
She needs to bring them bitches down. Fuck.
Keebler had some
Pepsi
pizza
Clear.
chips, and they look. Doritos tried it. They did. Remember they had like a pizza flavor there around that same time,
I think so.
and it wasn't nowhere close. I want to say they were called pizzerias. Y'all check for us in the chat. Keebler made them. They were chips. They were like Keebler's version of Doritos, but they were like pizza chips. They were the best chips on earth, and then they discontinued them. Never brought them back out. Um, but y'all let us know in the chat if that's what they're called. I'm almost positive that's what they're called.
Yeah, she gonna have to bring him back because
She said,
I ain't
you.
accepting Pepsi Clear.
Oh, also, she said something about bringing back Orbits. Do y'all remember Orbits drinks that had the little floaty balls in them?
Yeah, but those ain't really no different than um what is it? Bubble tea.
What are you?
Stuff
Are
now.
you signing?
Yeah, pizzerias for sure. Sure. See, I had that right.
Okay, yeah. Bring back the cooker. Facts, Tony. Bring back the cooker. Them fucking cheese sticks, dude. I don't know if y'all got to see that clip on Over the Top. Tony, is there any way you can find that short and post a link to it in here? That is.
We have 80,000 followers. Do you think if we start a petition about bringing the pizzerias back, they would bring them back? Like we just start like
I don't know how many you
go
have to have.
viral
If we could
with
go
a
viral,
demand.
maybe if we could get some of our friends that like have a huge following, if they're pizzeria fans, we can be like, hey, can you share this petition? For what, man? What do y'all help you out, bro? Well, hear me out, okay? It is a petition for Keebler to bring back the pizzeria pizza chips. I know, Jazzy. You can make this happen if you really sink your teeth into this election and throw your name in the hat. I really do think that we can. I'll be your campaign manager. Your mom will. I'll be your promoter. Anything that has to do with managing, that would be your mother's expertise, not squishies. I can get on the internet and like promote it, but as far as any of the other stuff, completely clueless. But yeah, shout out pizzerias, dude. People are remembering. They're going down memory lane. But yeah, anybody in the chat, do y'all ever remember a restaurant called The Cooker? You'd have to be around our age to even know what we're talking about.
Were they only here?
I don't know. We talked about that on the pod. I don't know if they were just here or if they were southern, like region, like southeast regional. You know. Yes. So that clip, that link Tony just posted, is a link to the short. Y'all go check it out. It's us giving love to The Cooker. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button because that's all the podcast is that clip, basically. Just guys.
See, Steve,
you got
a whole, you got a Bree said that she would do sales for campaign. See
Jazzy,
there?
you don't understand what we're missing out on here. And do you understand, like, if you won president, the amount of TREATs you could have access to? You could get any kind you wanted. You can get them to custom make them, Jazzy. You're the president of the United States. You've been a citizen for long enough. You're old enough in dog years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could make this happen. You just got to want it.
Hey, stop. You don't go
And
on
she
your
chews her
night?
foot off.
You don't go your night? Stop it.
She's like, this is my night. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean,
I know.
she is skin to skin on me at night. She has to get up underneath the covers and right against my thigh.
Bruh, and every night, you know, me and Mel laying in bed, I go to kiss her. And every time, Jazzy knows that I'm going to kiss her. And she sprints and gets on Mel's face, like right here. And she's like looking down like this, like, what are you doing, bitch? What are you doing?
Don't touch my mama.
She loves her mama. She's like, I like you and stuff because you usually have food. But, yeah, watch yourself. Yeah, man. It's been fun getting to do what we've been doing, man. You hit your highs and low spots with everything, you know.
Yep.
But that's part of life in general. If we weren't doing this, we'd be experiencing highs and lows in whatever field we were in, you know.
Now they know how to spell.
Yeah, I think she does too, bro. This dog is so smart, man. This dog knows every time. It doesn't matter if she's in a dead sleep. When Mel is getting ready for work, she goes in the bathroom and like brush her teeth and all that, gets ready to leave, and she sprays her, whether it's like body spray or like perfume. The spray is like a trick. As soon as she hears that, bro, she freaks out because she knows that means Mama's got to go to work. So look, honey, she went. And for me, the trigger is when I put on my slides. If I put on my Adidas slides, she knows something's up. She knows the squishy person is fixing to go outside, and she doesn't know where he's going or when he's coming back. Which means no TREATs. The entirety of his absence. You ain't got to do that sign off in the wilderness like you're taking a senior picture. As soon as you put on the shoes, yeah, dude, they know, man. They know. She can spell other stuff. Like, she knows what other stuff spelled out is. Like certain people's names, she knows that's who we're talking about.
I moved. That's why she's running. Because
I
I had to put my leg down because I done lost.
Feeling?
Yep, my toes.
Don't went to sleep on you. Hey.
So everybody be on the lookout. We have we got podcasts with Adam Calhoun, Justin Time, Chad, Squints. That'll be dropping. Also got a podcast with Leroy Biggs, Justin Time, Larry Del Reed, Squints.
And the one this week.
With
James, with Emory James,
Oni,
P-Dog.
And P-Dog. Also a radio personality. There's been a podcast for that shot.
Yep, Squinson. But there's a lot of stuff coming.
Interviews with Larry Del Reed, Fedora Mike,
Jam Wayne, The Real Pit, and then we got Mises, Big Poe, Joe Tyler.
That's 7 interviews is stocked, locked, and ready to go.
New music. I'll be dropping a new single probably within the next 30 days. Stay tuned for that. Really nice, Clark. Jazzy's new single coming soon.
Yep.
It's called Probation. We love y'all, man. We're going to figure out this.
Don't know if they're putting in work. Yeah, absolutely, Chance. We've been busy. It's part of the reason why I can't get this room done. On top of everything else. But we definitely got a lot of stuff in the works. Like I said, Redneck Rave, also May 2nd through the 5th in Blue Holler, Kentucky, which is right outside of Bowling Green, or still part of Bowling Green, I'm not real sure. Tickets are still available, so make sure you check that out as well. That's redneckrave.com, I believe, is what the website is.
Redneckrave.com.
This is the year, or maybe this is the first one that they are merging the Trucks Gone Wild. So they're very, very excited about this. Live by the Label, yes. Right here, Squints had this done for me. Calm down. Well, it was in the garage. And when they moved to the other spot, he got another one.
Yeah, gave us that one.
And we got this one. So, but yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on.
I gotta get all these after we get off here. We'll throw something on TV, but I'll probably need to work a little bit more, maybe another hour or so on clipping up some of these interviews for socials.
Yeah, there will definitely be shorts coming out
Lots
of
of them.
everything.
Yeah.
And then full interviews and podcasts dropped as well. So Bree's got the link in there for the Redneck Rave. Also, after that, the next thing that we will be attending for sure, there's a couple other things that are kind of up in the air. The South Fork Mudding Festival, formerly known as Tailgates and Tallboys, that'll be August 1st through the
First, second, and third.
Third. Yeah, first, second, third. I get my dates mixed up because we got to be there the day before and leaving the day after. So, yeah, Jennifer, I hope that works out pretty good for you. But yeah, it's a lot of things. And we got a couple more trips, out of town that we've got to go do some other things for, as well.
Oh yeah, man. If y'all haven't subscribed yet, y'all, I mean, I'm sure y'all have because y'all are here. But if for some reason you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And like I said, Friday morning's the next scheduled release with the podcast, 10 a.m. sharp. Y'all be there. Glad we was able to come get live with y'all this week. We'll be back to Monday most likely, as long as nothing happens.
No, we won't.
Well, we don't know. Oh well, if we don't, then we'll come. We'll go live one day next week. I don't know if it's gonna be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but we'll go live. So yeah, y'all stay tuned, baby. We love y'all, man. Peace. Jazzy?
Fuck you, dude.
She said nope.